From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
One down. So up next for New York, John Wiggins. Hit hard, base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Wiggins digs in. He's had this pitcher's number. Fastball off speed. It hasn't mattered, Singy.
Yeah, you can tell he steps in with confidence. It's like he already knows the answer to the test.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A massive home run. His latest homer in an incredible season. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 5-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 8-7.
This is a perfect example of why you keep grinding out your bats even when you're down big. You never know what might happen later in the game.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. So up next for New York, John Wiggins. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. On a line, base hit. And now two aboard.
The batter, number 13.
Wiggins really stood out in this win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
Wiggins locks in. I don't know if it's the release point or what, but he smashed this pitcher like a piñata.
Yeah, and it seems like every at-bat's a birthday party, Boog. Might be time to send a gift basket and hope for mercy.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He leaves the yard to right. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
One down. Now the number 2 hitter.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
To the right side. Wiggins steps on the bag, and now 2 gone. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Back here at Fenway, let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Line drive, base hit. 1 run across, coming home. The relay to the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 6-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
That smash towards center. Rafaela under it. 2 down. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Wiggins digs in. They're in front, but that lead could shrink quickly.
A little breathing room never hurt Boog. He's got the bat to supply that 0-2.
That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Yeah, that ball's hit hard.
The batter number 13.
Wiggins was a big contributor for them in the win. Put together 3 hits, 1 of them a home run.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Wiggins digging in. This matchup has been one-sided and not in the pitcher's favor, Chris.
Yeah, probably circled this one when the schedule came out. Might as well hand him the remote. He's been in full control in this one.
Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Wiggins at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Wiggins with a homer in his last game. The 0-1. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A 2-run shot. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they boost their lead. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Swing and a ground ball. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Man at first, one away. That smash towards center. Matos on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Wiggins steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but one swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boog. That body language says yes, chef.
Come on, dig,
That's hard hit in a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. It's a double, third hit of the night for him. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
One down. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Marcelo Meyer. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag for one.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Trying to bunt his way on. He takes it on his own. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Yankees.
Up next for the
Now the number 2 hitter, John Wiggins. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
That ball was ticketed for right center field all the way, but not so fast, the second baseman says. Leaps up into the air and brings it down. Some nice hang time as well when he was up there.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag.
Number 5.
Stepping in, John Wiggins.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they jump in front in the 9th. It's 12-11. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball.
Wiggins really stood out in this win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. It's a perfect night for baseball. Welcome to the Sunday Night Showcase. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
Wiggins
Batting
steps
second,
in
the
now.
first
He knows
baseman,
what's waiting for him, Singy. An arm of top-tier command and stuff to match.
Yeah, no freebies here, Boog. You got to earn everything when you're up against a pitcher of this caliber.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. His 6th of the series. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Back now at Fenway. So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Bunting for a hit. And he's out on the tag. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but no. One gone, runner at first. Christian Campbell up next for the Red Sox. Now an 0-2 from Fried. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. The throw in. And he's safe. So it's 1st and 3rd with one down.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
The 2-1. And a bunt right side. Wiggins takes it himself. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. Yankees 6 and the Red Sox 1. You're watching.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman,
Wiggins smashed a couple of homers in his last game. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Wiggins hauls it in to end the inning. And the Red Sox leave 1. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jake Bennett.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Wiggins starts it off with a lead. Looking to play add-on, not just maintenance, Singy.
Yeah, partner, when you've got momentum, you ride it.
That one ripped. Takes it in for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Now batting Tristan Casas. The 0-1. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Out. A double play to end it. Wiggins was a big contributor for them in the win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing, we're going to see 1 down. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. Hard liner. McNeil takes it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
1 away with a runner at third. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 6-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Well, we don't typically expect players to hit multiple home runs in the same game, but we're not talking about just anyone here. Absolutely locked in and continues to cash in with these swings.
Now the number 2 hitter, John Wiggins. He's one of the best players in the game. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. And it's off the wall. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Wiggins was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. John Wiggins making waves of the baseball world right now after homering in 8 straight games. A major league record shared by Dale Long, Don Mattingly, Ken Griffey Jr., and he's got a chance to match it today, Chris.
Well, Boog, runs like this pull people into baseball that aren't even necessarily baseball fans because the excitement around every at-bat that he has, I'm sure a lot of people are going to be watching to see if he can tie that record in this one.
Wiggins digging in, big-time pitcher, so he better have a plan, Singy. Otherwise, it's a short trip.
Yeah, Boog, he's just got to pick a pitch and go. No guessing, no hesitation.
Hard hit to right center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Wiggins steps in. He's had a lot of success against this pitcher, Singy.
Yeah, he's like a DJ with the timing, Boo, just mixing barrels and bad intentions every time they face off.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying and gone. That one felt good. And they add on 9 consecutive games with a home run.
They'll just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
2 outs, runner at first. Edgar Vargas, the next twin up to hit. Popped up. Chisholm in position. And that's the 3rd out. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And midway in the 4th, Yankees 6 and the Twins 2. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 4th, John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
So a man at first. Next is the speedy first baseman, John Wiggins. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. This one smoked, could be trouble. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
To the right side, Wiggins. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down go the Twins in order, and it's still 8-2. Now the number 2 hitter, John Wiggins. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. My goodness, someone check if he's playing on rookie mode. Wiggins had a great showing in the win. A 5-hit performance, including a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's a beautiful night for the Sunday night showcase. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the New York Yankees. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. John Wiggins now at 9 straight games with a home run, which is a new major league record. Been incredible to follow, and we'll see if he can make it to double digits in this one, partner.
Yeah, this is like a video game. I mean, just unconscious at the plate right now, and you wonder if he's going to get a pitch to hit. Who wants their name to go in the record books with this guy? But, you know, when you're doing something this special, I don't think it's a bad thing if this guy hits one off of you.
A video game? Wait, what? So 2 down. Here's Michael Toglia. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. This ball's chopped on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're dialed into the show. One down. Stepping in, John Wiggins.
John Wiggins.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. McNeil takes it in for the out. 2 away. Back in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the third, John Wiggins. Stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a swing and a drive.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series. And it ties it up. It's 3-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Wiggins.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And that's how they take the lead. It's 6-5.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Well, we don't typically expect players to hit multiple home runs in the same game, but we're not talking about just anyone here. Absolutely locked in and continues to cash in with these swings.
Go ahead, run on base. Walker Jenkins, the next Twin up to hit. Liner, and oh, that got him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And this game is tied.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Up next,
one down, winning run on first.
John Wiggins.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying out of here. And that ends the game. Wow.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Wiggins with a game to remember, particularly walking it off for the win. A remarkable 4-homer game.
This is the kind of game he'll never forget. He was a force all game long at the plate and won the game on a walk-off. This was a really special performance.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one.